What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new POV video. Today you join me inside the VW Golf 7 GTI Clubsport. Big thanks to car sales exclusive, which is right here in front of us. This car is for sale with them. It's actually in mint condition, 55,000 kilometers, going for 489,000 rands. I'll leave the link to their Instagram down in the description below, and also I'll leave Jay's details down below. Do check them out, contact them if you're interested, or especially in this car. But they do have a huge inventory, so a wide variety of cars, M3s, M2s, Jaguar F-Pace, all sorts of cars. So yeah, the GTI Clubsport, what is it? So in 2016, VW, so as to say, wanted to celebrate 40 years of the inception of the GTI brand. So in 2016, it was the 40th anniversary of the GTI brand. So they made this car rather to commemorate that. So that's what it is in simple terms, but it's actually upgraded compared to a standard GTI. There are some performance upgrades, handling upgrades, aerodynamic upgrades, and so on. So the engine is the infamous EA888 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder, in this case making 195 kilowatts. But yeah, I don't want to end up talking too much. I want to drive for a bit as well. There's also a free flow exhaust. So where was I? 195 kilowatts and around 380 Newton meters of torque. But the interesting thing about the Clubsport is it actually has an overboost function. So for 10 seconds, it can bump up the power from 195 kilowatts to 213 kilowatts for only 10 seconds. And then after that 10 seconds, you have to wait another 10 seconds for the car to regenerate, and then you can have the boost again. So yeah, on top of that, there is the lovely limited slip diff up front, which is a mechanical diff which is electronically controlled. So it can help manage the power between either front wheel. It can actually send 100% of the power to the outside wheel to help pull you out of turns and all. So it's quite some clever stuff. So there is a front splitter, there is a big wing at the back, and also a diffuser, which does add some significant downforce. Not too much, but yeah, it does make a bit of a difference, especially compared to a standard Golf GTI. So the overboost thingy, you actually can feel the car pulling a lot harder, especially around mid-range when it comes to revs. Say anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 RPM. That's when it hits you the most. So in terms of the overall upgrades on this car, it features 10% stiffer spring rates just to help the ride be more compliant, especially under load when you're pushing it around curves and all of that. There's also an adaptive chassis, so actually a revised chassis, but as an optional extra, you get the adaptive chassis where when you switch in between the different driving modes, it actually adapts the suspension, the dampers, so as to say. So in sport mode they'll be stiffer, and then in your comfort mode they'll be more softer and compliant. So yeah, the engine feels very strong. Like I said, this is the infamous E8888, and it's such an amazing power plant. It feels very strong throughout the entire rev range. Gearbox is also very responsive, 6-speed dual clutch transmission, but overseas the car was also available in manual. South Africa, we only got the DSG because, you know us, we love our DSG farts and all. That free flow exhaust just makes a huge difference, especially compared to a standard Golf GTI. This car actually struggles a lot for traction, always spinning up its tires. Jeez, man, but I feel like this is one of those cars that are actually forgotten. With these sort of cars, people tend to move on and live on with the latest generation, the newer model, and so on. So these, I actually feel like offer a lot of value for money. And this one, and more especially, going for 489,000 rands, 55,000 kilometers, full service history at VW even. So yeah, this is quite a bargain, hey? This is quite a bargain. I'm one of those people who's biased towards performance, so I don't really care much about tech and all of that. I feel like this car would be quite adequate for me. Oh, that exhaust is so loud. Jeez, oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh my goodness. What a car. Very nice M4 competition in front. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think of the GTI Clubsport. Just gonna do one last pull up this back road and I'll make my final conclusion. The Sheriff County BMW M4 competition. Man, that exhaust is just something else. Oh my goodness. Oh man, yo, this car sounds insane. But yeah, do let me know what you think about the Golf GTI Clubsport. And remember, I've left car sales exclusives details down in the description below. Do check them out, more especially if you are interested in this car. Do check out their inventory, which they post a lot on their Instagram. And yeah, that's my 2 cents. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this POV. And until next time, that's cheers from me.